Everybody, Jason here from Fitness Science for the FO50 Fathers Superhuman Challenge 2022. Pretty much a year ago to this date, I sat pretty much in this very spot and made a video, which was a shout out to all dads who are kind of in my age bracket. And I'm going to play that video for you in a minute. But that video explains how I got to the point that I got to on that day and what I wanted to do, which was take other guys in my shoes, my sort of age group, and who felt like they weren't able to treat themselves as well as they wanted to anymore. And I had the honor of taking 28 gentlemen through a 6-week journey that was an astounding event for me. We're still all in touch today. If you decide to sign up for this challenge coming up, the next version of it, you'll meet them all as well. And if you're watching this on our website, you can click on some of their thoughts and testimonials on the process that they went through. But basically, if you want to learn how to eat real food in a way that's better for you and still enjoyable, if you want to learn how to exercise, but in a time efficient way that doesn't cut out everything else in your life, if you want to learn how to sleep better, basically I just take everything that I've learned in 30 plus years of being a coach and put it in a 6-week program. And it was a great process, and I'd love for you to join us. So you can click and sign up if you want, or you can arrange an initial strategy session with me, and I'll explain things in more detail. Thanks. Without further ado, I'll put you over to me 1 year younger. Hi, everybody. Jason here from Fitness Science and Fitness Over 50. Today's message is a shout out really to all dads over 50 like myself. Even if you're not a dad or you're just coming up on 50, but if you're around my age and you feel like you've just kind of lost it, you've lost your fitness, maybe even lost your health, maybe you've even had a doctor tell you that you've got some risks, maybe you just don't feel good in your own skin anymore, or maybe you're not completely lost, maybe you're doing okay, but you just can't quite get to that next level. If this sounds like you, and the reason for it is time scarcity, or you're just too committed to many other things to give yourself a chance to take care of yourself in a way that will help you improve that part of your life, actually improve all parts of your life. If this is you, then this message is for you. As most of you know, if you know me, Fitness Science and now my own kind of personal brand, Fitness Over 50, is all about elevating your performance and boosting your health span, so the time in your life during which you can remain unimpeded by anything and do whatever you want. That is my passion. And the past couple of years, I've talked about it in other videos before. I've gone through some trauma. I've experienced some loss and some grief because of these losses, and honestly got in the way of not only my self-care, so my training, my eating plan, my ability to sleep well, all of those things started to suffer, and beyond that, my motivation to correct those things had fallen, and all of those things kind of came to a head for me. I mean, I was treating myself really horribly for a couple of weeks leading up to 5 weeks ago today, and at that point, things came to a head for me in my mind, and I decided to challenge myself to turn things around. Not despite the mindset, but maybe hold, you know, you can't turn loss off, it's still there. But just be able to hold that and still be grateful for my ability to turn things around, be grateful for the positive things in my life, the family and friends that I have who care about me, and there's a lot of them, and I'm grateful for those things. So I decided to start turning things around, and I'm now 5 weeks into that process, and it's been helping. It's been working. I also sought some counseling to help deal with these things, and that's helped immeasurably as well. But during this process, I've been thinking, I know I'm not alone, and if I can turn things around significantly in 5 or 6 weeks, then maybe I can create a challenge process to help other people like me. I'm reaching out to dads or fathers or men who are in my age category for this challenge, and I think we intend to do something similar in the future for, you know, men and women. But I just kind of want to connect with men who might be struggling with their health and fitness, but maybe because of parts of their lives that are kind of taking them away from those things, through no fault of anybody's, but circumstances of life in your environment. But I've been helping people with that for a very long time, and was recently able to help myself get out of a similar kind of a funk. And I want to again shout out to anybody who's kind of in that category. And I just came back from a workout that it's a little hill sprint workout that a couple of years ago. It's 8 reps up and down this hill, and I do it for time, so as fast as I can scamper up and get down, starting from the bottom of the first rep ending at the top of the last rep. And today I did it in 10 minutes and 48 seconds. Now, my best time for that is under 9 minutes. So, obviously I'm not where I was, but I certainly have outperformed myself from what I was even last week. I wouldn't even have attempted this workout last week, just because I know I probably would have just not made it past the 6th rep. Anyway, so I've been striving to outperform myself every time I get out there, every day I wake up, and I'd like to help anybody out there who wants to join me and start their own 6-week challenge to do the same. Like I said, I've helped a lot of great people, and I've helped them achieve some performance levels that I consider pretty superhuman for their age, for any age, in some cases. And so I'm calling this the Superhuman Dad Challenge, and doesn't mean you're gonna be able to fly, but I know when I was at my peak and I'm starting to get back there again, I felt like I could take on the world, and I want everybody to have that feeling. So what I want you to do is leave a comment down below. I will outperform myself. That's simple. I will outperform myself, and I will endeavor to send you more details on this challenge process if you do so. So I will outperform myself in the comments, and let's do this.